Hi, this is Andrew Bain. I'm backstage before the Trumpet Superstar concert. Just a chance to have a chat about the upcoming concert that we have at the MSO Master 4, Music Lovers, where I'll be featured as a soloist playing Mozart's Fourth Horn Concerto. Well, the French horn is it's tricky because it's a massive instrument. There's a lot of tubing, as you can see, and a tiny little mouthpiece at the end. So, yeah, it creates its own set of problems with getting enough air through the instrument and playing the right notes. Yeah, the horn that Mozart wrote his concertos for had no valves. It was just a loop of tubing and a few little pieces of tubing within that. And the horn player basically had to use his lips and occasionally his hand inside the bell of the horn to change the pitch. To get the chromatic scale, he needed to sometimes close the bell of the horn and use different techniques with his right hand to get the different pitches. But basically it was all the skill of the lips, whereas these days with a modern horn we have valves that change the length of tubing, which help us to change the pitch and give us the chromatic scales that we play in modern repertoire. Playing a big Strauss piece or a big Mahler or Bruckner symphony is a long piece. It's normally anywhere between 40 and 80 minutes, and there's different sorts of endurance that go through. There's enormous periods of loud playing and then followed by some soft stuff, and concentration-wise it's a really tricky task. You've got to keep concentrating for that period of time. In a concerto it's generally terror just compressed into about 15 or 20 minutes. Playing the Mozart it's a beautiful piece and it's really fun to play. It's about 15-20 minutes worth of really compact playing, and that has its own set of challenges and endurance. With the concerto it's really nice to get out the front. Occasionally we get stuck at the back most of the time, and with a big tone poem there are 8 or 10 of us sometimes sitting at the back pumping it out from the back, but with a concerto you're right up the front. You've got much closer interaction with the audience and you can get to see the conductor's face and see the audience face, and it's a thrill. For me the pieces that you hear time and time again are the Mozart concertos. Mozart wrote 4 of those for the horn, and they're still the most popular pieces that you hear from the horn today. And there are many composers through the ages that have emulated his writing for the horn, and yeah, for us they're still the most fun to play, I think.